All right, so in this video, we're going to go over doing the work yourself. So if you want to start getting clients and start actually doing the ads yourself or doing the actual work yourself, this is the best practices here and kind of the pros and cons of doing the work yourself. Now, we're going to go over what I recommend that you do when you're just starting out, how you can go about actually executing and delivering the services on your own, and what ultimately you should do if you're just a beginner. So let's go right ahead and jump in here. So here's the deal. If you want to do the work yourself, if you want to create the ads, write the copy, do everything as far as the funnel building, right? Set all that up on your own. You can do that. It's a great way for you to be able to learn by trial and error. And by going through this course, you have those skills, right? You know how to set up Facebook ads. You know how to set up a successful Google ad campaign. You know how to do that, right? Now, one of the good things about doing the work yourself in the very beginning is that it gives you the ability to charge lower prices in the beginning. Now, this is only just if you are a beginner and you're not very confident in yourself and your ability to deliver results, because I was the same way. When I first started, I wasn't very confident in my ability to deliver results, and so I wasn't charging as much as I could have. So in the very beginning, if you want to get that experience, if you want to get clients in the door, and that will give you an opportunity, right, at a lower cost, you can do that. Maybe, a business that wants to be able to run ads and wants to get more customers, they don't have the budget necessarily to pay, several thousands, or maybe they do, whatever that may be, right? You have the ability to charge, $500 a month, right? So that you can get that experience, run the ads, and be able to know what's working, what's not working, and learn from that particular experience, right? And whenever you're doing the work yourself and you don't provide the level of results that you would have liked or that you would have hoped, you always need to look at it as a learning experience, because I'm sure you're not going to just take their money and run, right? You're going to put your best foot forward and you're going to do what you can to get the ads running and successful and profitable, right? And in the very beginning, for whatever reason, you may bomb some campaigns. That's okay. That's all right. But understand that it's just a learning experience and that you know what not to do next time, okay? So keep that in mind when you're doing the ads yourself and you're just starting out and you're, charging a lower amount, right? You're using this as experience and you're doing what you can to make sure that you have a successful campaign and your clients are happy. Now, another thing to keep in mind here, if you're focusing on the ads, on the strategy and running the ads for your clients, then it's going to limit your ability to actually go out and get more clients. Because here's the thing, as an agency owner, your biggest focus should be on bringing clients in the door. And so in the very beginning, it's understandable to get, 2 to 3, 4, 5 clients and then start getting that experience, but then be able to outsource the work. I mean, I would even do it within the first 2 to 3 clients, get that experience, understand how to run the ads, and then be able to, once you have that experience and kind of high level strategy, be able to go out and outsource the work. And so what I recommend is that if you're just starting out, it's a great idea for you to do the work yourself, get an understanding and an overview of how the platform works, how the strategy works, as far as coming up with an offer, as far as putting together, a successful Google campaign, Facebook campaign, right? Because then you can outsource the work and be able to look over their shoulder and understand why they're using different strategies. Because if you, in the very beginning, start out and you just outsource, yes, it can work and you can just, scale with just bringing clients in the door and having somebody else fulfill the services, right? You can do that. However, you're not going to have as much of an understanding of how the platforms work, right? If you go that route in the very beginning. That's why I'm recommending that if you're just starting out, your first couple clients, go ahead and run the ads yourself, do the work yourself, get that knowledge, get that experience, and then go out and outsource so you can have a better understanding of how everything works, okay? So that's going to be it here for this one, and we'll see you on the next one.